providing parents with false comfort of what's happening in the school. Particularly, I mean, Ofsted says that nearly 90% of schools are good. That's nonsense. That's complete nonsense. 90% of schools are good. Having seen some of the schools judged good over the last few years, I would not say were good.
I have to say, I had some visitors over from a larger American education business the other day trying to understand the English system. I said, and your system says that however many hundred are outstanding. Outstanding. That's a really high bar. How could that possibly be? And you're kind of going, yeah.
I mean, 90% of schools being judged. It's just a complete not having seen. You know, when I've been to some of these schools and then looked at the report, I felt like going to Specsavers and getting another pair of glasses because they were not good. And it's giving false comfort to parents. Oh, this must be a good school, so let's not look into this any further. Let's not challenge the school. The same with head teachers. Once they've got a good judgment, they can relax and not address the weaknesses that there are in that school. So I think that one word judgment needs to go, and it doesn't reflect what's happening nationally.
It's just the challenge of that, I guess, which we heard towards the end of our last session, is there are policy hooks which that judgment is attached to. So you could replace it with something more complicated and more nuanced, but those policy hooks would still need to join up to something. And so isn't there a risk that you can replace the one-word judgment with something which is more detailed, but if those policy hooks remain the same, and the intervention measures for the DfE remain the same, you end up with another one-word judgment by default buried somewhere within the report card?
Well, we shouldn't patronise parents, in my view. Parents can read. 99.9% of parents can read. They know roughly how a school is doing. I think at the end of an inspection, this is one of the recommendations I hope your committee makes, at the end of an inspection, not only should the feedback be to the senior staff, but also to the parents before the report is published. And parents will come along if they know that this is an important occasion and the judgment is being made on the school, not a one-word judgment, a judgment on all sorts of different criteria. They will come along. I'm absolutely sure of that. So,
in the form of a meeting.
A meeting before the report is actually published. I would make that mandatory on all schools, that there is a parents' meeting at which the senior inspector or HMI would then go over what the inspection found.
Well, there we have Ofsted's work with schools. Former schools minister and chair of the Beyond Ofsted inquiry, Lord Knight of Weymouth, Dave, I think his name is, and the other chap stood next to him, his name will pop up in a second, I'll tell you that. They're all chatting about how schools are, how reports are created for UK schools, yeah? And the chap there just said a stranger came into the midst, yeah? And he said, oh right, what's going on here then? So this geezer, he showed him, and the geezer said, well, how can this say this? In actual fact, it's looking like this. And then they've just all sat there and admitted it. I need to go to Specsavers, he said. There are other fucking optical fucking solutions out there. But you heard him just say, didn't you? The report, what says on the report and what's in front of him ain't the fucking same thing. I just had similar from the people that manage the fucking place that I fucking live in. Yeah? It's fucking 2 pages of A4, hollow as fuck letter, loads of fucking holes in it all over the place. What is it? We're going to restore fucking all sorts of bits and pieces inside the fucking building, right, to manufacturer's instructions. What the fuck does that mean? And they literally put it under everything. The fucking windows, the doors, the balustrade, the ceilings, the fucking everything. To manufacturer's instructions. Well, the manufacturer's instructions are, throw it away. This is this energy efficiency fucking everybody's got to have level C shit, yeah? Trying to implement that bollocks, I think. Yeah, it's fucking rubbish. You should have seen the bill for the block. It was fucking disgusting. Fucking gross. Then they put the fucking VAT in another column next to it just so we can see how much fucking VAT they're getting ripped off. When you read the fucking start of the second page, it says they've added 10% for doing it. I wouldn't have paid them 10% to do the fucking whole fucking job. Literally fucking throwing some paint around. Yeah, it's quite a lot of it. But that's what the fucking maintenance person's supposed to do. Maintenance person isn't employed to fucking pay themselves 10% on top of every contract he creates by contracting it out to somebody else to do it. It's fucking bizarre. There's no accountability there for fucking quality, is there? Oh, hang on, I got a ding-a-ling. It's from Bristol. Got a pop off. No, actually, I'll just press decline there. There you go, fuck 'em. Don't know who that was. Probably some fucking educational facility. Yeah. Just had a thing from a fucking woman in Manchester, actually. She looks like she's... well, I've looked at her profile. She looks like she's Polish, but she does work at the university there. They wanted me to fill out this survey. Yeah, might go and do that now. Yeah, but bung on fucking BBC Parliament. Listen to the waffle coming out of these guys' mouths. It's well funny. Lord Knight of Weymouth. And the geezer sat next to him, he's got his fucking head on his hand already. He's fucking fed up and he doesn't know how to answer it because they've been spent so long convoluting their own fucking words that they've lost reality. And now they're trying to explain how they got there and they're failing. Oh, now he's got his hands up like he's fucking reading a book. Anyway, oh yeah, Sir Michael Wilshaw, former Chief Inspector of Schools. Go check it out. And don't forget to like and subscribe on the Dodgy Git. Yeah? On the Dodgy Git channel. And then you can watch the Dodgy Git live shows. A ding-a-dong bell will come along, won't it, when I go live. And you can go, oh, right, yeah, I'll watch that. Yeah? And you can check me out again, chatting shit all day long at you from the UK. Live and direct later on. See you later. Have a good day. Share the love around, everybody. Bye-bye.